Greetings once more. We continue with our lesson on NGO management and sustainability. And in this session, we will be looking at how and where to raise funds for your NGO. Unlike a business where you expect to make profit and equally plow back the profit into the business, unlike a business where you expect to have investors or invest some saved up capital into the business, how do you get money to start, register your NGO and run projects, or even to register the business from the start? How do you get money for that? Once more, I am Afconi Julius, your usual coach and trainer. By the end of this lesson, you will learn how to raise funds for your NGO, and you will equally identify donor organizations around you or persons who can be able to provide funds for your activities around your organization or around you. And to begin, an NGO rely on a variety of sources for funding projects, for funding operations, for funding payment of salaries, and other overhead costs. We have bills, we have other runnings, okay, and given that an annual budget for an NGO might even be up to millions or billions, fundraising is very important for the NGO's success, existence and success. Okay, some of the funding sources we'll be looking at in this course include membership dues, the sale of goods and services, private sector donations, profit-making organizations, donations, philanthropic foundations, grants from local, state, and state agencies, as well as foreign government bodies and private donations. All of these are sources where you can get funds, where your NGO can get funds. But how, as an NGO coordinator, as an NGO owner, how can you get to attract funds? The first step is one-on-one. The first activity is one-on-one request. You can get money, you can get funds to run your activities by asking from people. As an NGO, you're free, you're very okay. It is very okay for you to ask people for money to support your activities. It is okay for you to table requests, meet people one-on-one and talk to them. Now, this, people people always want to thank God for something in their lives. Okay, people always look for opportunities to help somebody or to help people, to give charity. But the problem is identifying the right and genuine platform to carry out their help through. Okay, so if you meet people and you are able to share your vision with them, if you meet people and you are able to pass across the activity you want to engage in, let them buy the mission, let them buy the vision, let them feel the vision, they will equally give you money to carry out the activity with. Okay, it does not mean that you should go to somebody's door and you start crying that this is no. Present a project to them. See, Mama, this is what we are doing, and we equally need support. That is all. You come back, sit in the office, or let me not say sit in the office because myself I didn't sit in the office. Just sitting here because I want to give all this course, and after this course, I'm gone. I hardly sit in. I have an office that I only come there to either fill documents. I'm always in the field, doing some work, identifying some. You understand? So you just have to get to meet them, explain it to them that this is a project we are engaging in, and it will really be heavy on us. We will appreciate if we receive help and support from well wishers. Okay, the help and support can come in kind, in cash, whatever way. You should always be ready to receive and appreciate. We have alliance with business organizations. Alliance with business organizations. Business organizations have this part. Business organizations have this part. I'm sorry for the noise you're getting at the background. Just that our children here, like I said, this is a foundation. This is a foundation. This is an NGO. We have an orphanage here. The children are just excited after leaving the library, and the matron is not around, so they are just so excited. They've left the library. They've had some kind of freedom. Okay, so like I was saying, organization or business organizations have this aspect of corporate social responsibility, which covers them doing some kind of charity or giving back to the community through donations, through sponsoring, through scholarship, and it will be very difficult. Or NFC Bank, SGC Bank, Brazil to Cameroon, MTN, they don't really have that time to go around looking for children, give them scholarships. They partner with non-governmental organizations. They partner with NGOs. Okay, so approach this business organizations. Tell them that present your project to them. This is what we have. This is what we have. This is what we want to achieve, and we would like you to come in to assist in this. As they are coming in, this is what they stand to benefit. They are going to benefit a wider audience. Their market shares will increase. All of that. So you present it to them. Present it to them, and you don't know, you might end up getting one of them as your potential sponsors. Like there's an event that passed in Kumbalas. That was a few months ago. Yeah, Cast Kumba was celebrating their 50th anniversary. That event was not solely sponsored by Cast Kumba. We have organizations who chip in something to make sure that day is a good day. And that's their own way of giving back to the community. Corporate social responsibility. Corporate social responsibility is carried out through NGOs. Okay, carried out through NGOs. We have a hosting of solidarity events. We are going to handle events planning and management as an independent topic, because as far as NGO management is concerned, events planning, events management is very important, because it's one of the most profitable ways of, one of the most effective, let me know the profitable, one of the most effective ways of raising funds for your NGO. Okay, these are several events that can be, there are several events that can be organized to raise money. You have raffle draws, you have auction sales, you have all of these events should be tailored towards an objective. It can be a back to school event, it can be a Christmas party for orphans. Okay. The important thing is that these actions can give visibility to your entity and manage to identify people in the community who align with your mission and your vision. When you organize such solidarity events, you get to see people. There are people who really show interest in participating. There are people who really show interest in their own little token they have. So in that line, you get to identify people in the community who will buy your mission, your vision, and who align with your mission. As in, the things they do on a daily basis are things that are directed towards supporting others. Okay. Thank you all for following. The next 6 slides, when we come back, we'll complete the other methods of raising funds for your NGO. Please remember, I said I'm talking to you all out of experience. These methods are working. They are working for Sakat Foundation, and we are not just here to like tell you go and do this out of theory. No, we are practicing it, and it is working for us. We have an orphanage in Limbe, Kapusam, and Kumba. I can tell you that this academic year we've not paid the school fees of up to 2 children, but we have over 40 children. We have over 40 children. Their school fees, as if their school fees was paid by donors. People just come in like want to support, or people that we write to. People that write to is back to school. We have this number of children. So some of them their uniforms were provided by donors. So it's all about identifying the presenting your projects well, and you will equally get the right funders. God will equally send the right funders to to carry out that project with you. Thank you. And if you have any question, comment section, I will respond as soon as